Hi everyone, Bob here, and welcome to The Perfect Drink, where if you're going to make a drink, make it the perfect drink. You may remember back in March, we did a drink called Gold Rush. Very simple, 3-ingredient drink, very refreshing, something a little bit different. And today we're going to make its counterpart. It's called the Bee's Knees. Basically, these two drinks are identical with one exception. One uses bourbon, and the other uses gin. Now, as you all know, I'm a big bourbon fan, but every now and then you like to change it up, and you can make this with either bourbon or gin, and today we're using gin. Nice thing about this drink is think about it. If you're throwing a cocktail party for your friends, you can make the simple syrup ahead of time, you can squeeze your lemons, and then you can basically offer two versions of the drink just by having gin available and bourbon available. So really nice, and you please the gin lovers and you please the bourbon lovers. So bottom line is you're going to be a very popular person. All right, so this drink has 3 ingredients: gin, fresh squeezed lemon juice that's been strained, and then simple syrup made from honey and water, 1 part each. And then when you're boiling on the stove, I also like to add a few lemon peels to give it a little bit depth and flavor. It's the 1-to-1 ratio, so half a cup of honey to a half a cup of water, brought to a boil in a saucepan with the lemon peels, allow it to cool, strain it into your bottle, and you're all set to go. And we're going to make this drink by adding the 3 ingredients to our cocktail shaker, which is full of ice. And then once we get it all put together and shaken up, we strain it into a doubles rocks glass with a single large cube and garnished with the lemon peel. So as I said, and you may recall back in March, it was 2 ounces of the liquor, so in this case the gin. So we have 2 ounces of Bombay Sapphire, and then really simple, 3/4 of an ounce of our fresh squeezed lemon juice, and then also 3/4 of an ounce of our honey simple syrup. And again, by doing it this way, rather than just adding straight honey to the drink, it's a lot easier to mix. It doesn't get stuck to the cocktail shaker or the clumps. Makes a nice, very smooth drink. So once you got it all in there, let's give it a shake. And then once we got it all nice and shaken up and cold, and the tip I think I shared with you in March as well was, if you're using these large cubes, make sure you put them in your cocktail glass a few minutes before you make the drink. Let them get exposed a little bit to the room temperature before you pour liquid over them. That way they stay intact, they don't burst, fracture, or crack. Just a little tip to keep your ice cube together. And then once you got this all mixed up, we just strain it over top, and there you have it, a classic Bee's Knees. So let's take a taste. Very nice smell to it. Now that's a perfect drink. Very different flavor than the Bourbon Gold Rush. The Bourbon Gold Rush is a little deeper in flavor. This is a little more bright and citrusy, but both cocktails very, very delicious. So here's to everyone. Cheers, and until next time.